Hi guys, today I'm building a brand new gaming PC, and it's not because it's time to upgrade or I don't have a gaming PC. Well, I don't have one, but I had one from HP, but HP decided to break it and never fix it. So yeah, let me tell you the story. So about a year ago I bought myself an HP Omen 25L. I was in need of a PC, and well, the price was right and the performance on paper at least should be adequate. It had a Core i7 11700F and 3070 Ti, so on paper it everything should be okay. The only issue was that there was no cooling capacity for that case, and the CPU cooler was just the default Intel box cooler, which was not right. So pretty much immediately I decided to change the CPU cooler because the CPU was idling at 60 degrees. So I've installed an 120mm AIO, and then in general I just swapped the case because there was no airflow at all. So I swapped the case with Fractal Design North. And then a couple of months ago I decided to upgrade the RAM also, because well, it had 4 slots of RAM and only 2 were occupied, so I decided to add 2 more sticks of RAM. And the issue is that I wasn't able to enable the XMP profile because the BIOS didn't have any settings at all. The BIOS was pretty outdated, and I know that there are BIOS updates that allow you to enable the XMP profile. So I decided to get in touch with the HP customer service or HP service in general. So here I wrote them that, hey, I have an HP Omen 25L, here's my serial number, I want to add more RAM, and the issue is that I don't know how to enable XMP profile. I explained that I know that the issue is in BIOS, I need to update somehow the BIOS. They didn't respond me. I wrote them again and again. Then they responded me. They asked me a couple of questions like what's my Windows and if I try to update via their app and so on. And then, which is very important, I shared videos with the guys. So here I try to show them that I reset the BIOS. If you reset the BIOS, someone on the internet writes that if you reset the BIOS then it'll be able to update. I showed them that I reset the BIOS, I tried to update, it's not updating. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Then the next video, which is very important, I sent them a video about the RAM that they want to add. That is also HyperX Fury, which is installed already, so it should work it should work with the old RAM. Plus here we clearly see that the AIO is installed and the case is swapped. So I showed them the case is swapped and the AIO is swapped, which is very important. That, well, we see that they saw it, because later down the road I found out that, well, if I change any parts then my PC is not eligible for warranty repairs. Whatever. Yeah, they said, well, we'll schedule an appointment for an on-site repair, blah 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 blah. I selected an hour, shift 1, and appointment date. Everything's okay. Then the appointment date came, nobody came. Nobody was at my house. I waited the whole day. I got in touch again. I asked them why there's nobody. Well, nobody appeared at my doorstep. What happened? Nobody responded. I write them hello again. Yeah, and they said that, well, basically it's because there are no repair parts available, so we are waiting on the repair parts. I'm like, what repair parts? I just need the BIOS update. Why? No, their protocol says that they need to change the motherboard, which is clearly we clearly see here. Yeah, it was pretty interesting at that time that they made an appointment, they didn't have the parts, but okay, time moved forward. The guy comes, he changes the motherboard, and he changes the graphics card also, because well, there's the procedure, they change them both. And funny story, the new motherboard just doesn't work, and the guy that changed the motherboard doesn't have time to, I don't know, change it again or whatever. So he decides to take the PC with him. He even calls his manager to say that, hey, the case is swapped, can I take the PC with me? His manager approves. They take my PC to investigate. Well, my assumption was to change the motherboard again. And then the next day, exactly the next day, I get this email stating that we came to your location to carry out the repair. Unfortunately, this was not successful on your location, so we decided to take the PC with us. And here we concluded that the PC has, like, it's not original. There are non-original parts, and it will not be fixed. We will ship it to you back. Here is the shipping number. And that was a shock for me, because nobody told me that my warranty is voided until this time, because I showed the videos to the HP guys. So and the guy that came and swapped the motherboard also, he didn't tell me that, hey, there are some parts swapped, so we are not able to carry on the repair. No, he just took and swapped my motherboard. Okay, I called them and asked them, at least did you put my old parts back, so at least they work again? Okay, fuck the BIOS, I will just be with the old BIOS, I'll not update my RAM, it doesn't matter, just give me my working PC, please. They said, yeah, we swapped it back, we give you the old motherboard, everything is good, everything is clear. 15 days passes, because there were some delays at DHL, it doesn't matter. 50 days passes and I got my PC back, and it's wrecked. For starters, it's wrecked because they did not secure the motherboard at all. They secured the PC in the box with special foam extending whatever, but they didn't add it inside, so the graphics card just flew away. It broke the pin, it broke the connector, it broke the latch, it broke everything. So yeah, I got a damaged case also, so it was pretty bad. Plus, it's clear that this is my new motherboard, not my old, my new not working, but not my old motherboard. Here in this picture, you can see that the new motherboard has this. It's the power delivery cooling radiators, and my old motherboard did not have them at all. So yeah, there is the proof that this is the new motherboard. Okay, then I send them more videos about how the graphics cards react, that it's banned, and here's a picture that even the pins are broken. So this graphics card just doesn't work at all. It doesn't matter where you plug it in, it will not work. I explained the situation. They said, yeah, we'll come back, and the story the messages go back and forth. They said, hey, wait for 2 working days. I wait for 2 working days. I write them back. They said, yeah, we will escalate the situation. Again, wait for 2 working days. I wait 2 working days. Again, I send them a message, hey, 2 working days have passed, and blah blah blah. It goes forward and back. I again explained the situation, that a guy came, swapped my motherboard, the new motherboard doesn't work, and please at least return my motherboard, or I don't know. Again and again, I write them, and I even said to them that, hey, I'll report you to, I don't know where even to report, but yeah. They escalated, and again they said, yeah, we'll come back in 24 hours, in 48 hours, whatever. My last message is at 21st of December. I wrote them, hey, again, 2 working days later, I'm writing you again, hello. They asked my number, and I thought to myself, well, 24th of December already. I wrote them 21st of October initially. But yeah, 24th of December, it's already holiday season, nobody will get in touch with me, and okay, I'll just wait until the new year. But no, next day I got a call from a lady from customer service. She said that, hey, your case was escalated and now I am in charge of it, and can you explain me the situation? I explained her again the situation, that I had a perfectly working PC. I had an on-site repair, the motherboard was changed, new motherboard doesn't work, and they don't want to fix it because, well, the parts are changed. And she's like, oh yeah, okay, I will talk with my colleagues internally and we'll decide what we can do. She asked me even what are my solutions, what do I want from this case. I said, well, at least give me my old parts back, but to be totally honest, since I lost a couple of at least a month, I didn't have the PC at all. So I expect some compensation, maybe some store points or store credit, or a new upgraded PC or whatever. And she's like, yeah, okay, let me chat with internally with my colleagues. And then I get email that here you can pause the email and read it, but well, the point is that yeah, you swapped the parts, so we are not responsible for anything. It's your fault. Everything that happens with your PC, it's your fault. And if you take a look at this part, that how they describe the situation, that a technician has visited you for an on-site repair, after which the technician has taken your device to the bench together with the replaced parts for further examination. The investigation showed that the device was not in the original condition, blah blah blah. So their position is that they don't mention that the technician changed the motherboard. They don't mention anything. They mention that, well, the technician came, took the PC, and they examined, and the parts are changed. Wow, you don't see that the case is not original. You don't need to take the PC for that. But see, they don't mention at all that some parts were swapped already. So I understand the protocol. The protocol is that, well, the PC is not in original state, don't touch the PC. No, they touch the PC, but they don't mention that at all. Although I have proof. I have proof that they intended to change the motherboard, which is in the WhatsApp messages, and I have proof that this motherboard that I currently have is not the original motherboard at all. So basically, yeah, go fuck yourself. It's your fault. We will not return you any money. We will not fix your PC. We will not do anything. I asked them, like, and they explicitly said that the result will not change, but if you want, you can pay for a repair. Oh, nice! I can pay for my own repair. Yeah, if I scroll down again, I complain, blah blah. I even, but yeah, the point is that I can pay for my own repair for the parts. Yeah, basically, I know how it works. They want me to pay for a new motherboard and a new graphics card or what. So yeah, this is the case. In the end, I got nothing. They broke my PC and they damaged my case. Everything is, yeah, not in the best. Yeah, to be honest, I'm speechless, and I don't know what to do, where to go forward. It's the holiday season, so maybe after the holiday season we'll see. But maybe you guys have any ideas how to pursue with this case. But yeah, this is it. And yeah, for anyone interested, here's the final build. Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day and have a happy holidays, everyone.